Assalamu alaikum. Hope so you are well today. And today I'm going to take a session on BBA major in accounting, second year, subject business communication. And with you, I'm Muhammad Mahmoud Hussain, lecturer, Department of Accounting, Government Hussain Shisora, the college Magura. Dear participant, you know very well this course is designed in such a way so that each and every student may realize very clearly, and this course is based on English language and it is compulsory for second year BBA honors major in accounting. So dear participant, we will gather some important points before starting this subject. Okay, so business communication. In this case, the information to you, you can have all the great ideas in the world, and if you can't communicate, nobody will hear them. That means business communication or communication is so important. If you cannot express the features of your product to the respective target people, your product will not be sold and nobody will get the idea about the features of your product. So product is something that can be offered to be a market for attention, acquisition that can satisfy want or need. So before launching your product, you must need to communicate to the respective consumer or the customer so that they can realize your respective product's feature. So in this case, communication is strongly required. Now we will learn about the definition of communication, the concept of business communication, importance of communication, in this case face-to-face interaction and its importance, and group processing. So dear participant, now at first we will learn about communication. The word communication has come from the Latin word communis. It means to share. To share means to exchange or transfer views, ideas, symbol, design, or any types of information to the respective parties who want it and who actually need it. Now, communication is the exchange of thoughts, messages, or information by speech, visuals, signals, writings, or behavior. In another way, we may say that it is the transmission of an idea or feeling so that the sender and receiver share the same understanding. So, in a nutshell, we may say communication is a process involving the selection, production, and transmission of signs in such a way as to help a receiver perceive a meaning similar to that in the mind of communicator. So it is time to gather the idea about business communication. Business communication is the sharing of information between people within an organization that is preferred for the commercial benefit of the organization. Okay. Business communication is the sharing of information between people within an organization that is performed for the commercial benefit of the organization. So now it is time to know the importance of communication. In the professional world, communication and a related skill decide a person's career path. better communication skill, higher the chances of touching the zenith of success. And number two, it is noted that the new global and diverse workplace requires excellent spoken and written communication skills. These 2 points is so much important in case of communication. That means number 1 point, professional world. In professional world, it is strongly required to make yourself as a skilled person to transfer your language. That means communication. And if you can able to enrich yourself, you will get a chance of touching the zenith, that means the peak of success. And number two, global and diverse workplace obviously requires excellent spoken and written skill, written communication skill. That means based on excellent spoken and written skill will show your product in front of others, in front of target people in such a way so that they can realize the respective features of your respective product and services very easy. So in this case, communication skill is strongly required. Dear participant, besides there are so many points you may have, but these 2 points is strongly required for better communication. And in this case, communication is strongly required to achieve your desired organizational goals. Wishes you the best of luck. Thank you. Thank you all for staying with me. Allah Hafiz.